It's time to talk about Ashley St. Clair. I've been putting off making this video because I did not trust her. I didn't know if I could trust that the things she was saying were true, that the remorse she was expressing was true. I didn't know if the deconstruction was real. I thought that we were looking at a possible rebrand. And my position has shifted. I believe after watching her videos and reading her comments, especially in light of the recent things that she has divulged regarding the election, Elon, satellites, things that we all suspected, which she has now given context and a lot of detail to. If you haven't seen those videos, you need to go watch them. I no longer believe it's a rebrand. I don't think you risk you and your children's lives, your literal lives, for a rebrand. And that's what she's doing by speaking out like she is. These are the most powerful men on planet Earth, and they could simply remove the threat if they wanted to, let's say. So I think I believe her. I believe she is genuinely remorseful. I believe she is deconstructing in real time before our eyes. And I think we all need to remember not all maggots deserve grace, right? Some of the people who fell for the con have been full-grown adults to witness all of Donald Trump's evolutions throughout the years and should have known that it was a grift. I know that there are extenuating circumstances for those people too. Lack of education, poverty, mental health, etc. I still struggle to give those people grace, but where I can give grace is to the people like Ashley St. Clair, who were literal children when their brainwashing began. And that is just something that I can give grace to. As their frontal cortexes develop, it makes sense that they would start to realize the horror of what they have done. I think a lot of us who did things we wish we hadn't done as teenagers can relate to that, though I don't know that the rest of us contributed to the destruction of our democracy in our teenage years. But regardless, point being, you don't have to like her. You don't have to follow her. You certainly don't have to be friends with her. She is funny, so you may want to follow her. But I do think there's something to learn about behind the scenes of MAGA from watching her videos. I think we can learn something, and maybe it can help us dismantle MAGA. Maybe it can help us and help other maggots who are starting to question. It may lead them out. It may lead them out. She may be able to bridge a gap that so many of us cannot bridge because we hate them for what they have done. So, leftists, if you've ever watched one of my videos and thought, I feel like this lady knows what she's talking about and has good intuition and instincts, and I agree with many of her takes, I implore you, go watch her videos. Watch a few before you watch the ones about the election, but definitely watch the ones about the election. And I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. All right. Bye.